Hello and welcome to another episode of Timesport On The Beat with me, Fadhli. This week we have another two more special guests with us. National tennis players, Darrshan Kumar and Koay Sheng. Sheng is also a Davis Cup, Billie Jean King Cup captain and coach for the national team. So welcome to the studio, guys. Thank you for coming today, despite the jam and the rain and all that. How are you doing today, Sheng?
Good, good. Thank you for having us today. Yeah.
So Darshan, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for this opportunity today. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so these guys helped Malaysia get promoted to Group 3 of the Davis Cup Asia Oceania group last week. So it was a very special moment because last year we didn't do very well in the Davis Cup. So these guys helped us secure qualification with a 2-0 win against Qatar, not mistaken, right? In the last match, the last tie, it was the promotional playoff. So, uh, just want to ask you, Sheng, as the most senior player in the team who just celebrated his birthday 3 days ago. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
So, how does it feel to help us get promoted again?
Actually, of course, it feel really good to get promoted. Because like Fadhli said, last year there were a little bit of management and planning issue. I believe so. We weren't quite ready, and unfortunately, we dropped to Group 4. But this year we had I wouldn't say it's like very good plan, but it's better planning and all this. So. And I was just happy that we made it back to group 3.
All right, Darshan, this year wasn't your first time playing Davis Cup, right? No. But this year you guys got promoted and you played a important role for us to help win the doubles and two of the singles that you played. So can you just tell me how it feels to do that here in Malaysia? They played at Jalan Duta National Tennis Centre. So doing it in front of your home crowd, how was it for you?
I think it's very relieving at the end. It's quite nice to play in front of the home crowd, but of course there's a lot of pressure and expectation. But despite that, I think our team, we supported each other on and off court, and I think I did my role on the court well. Listened to our strategies from our captain and my coaches, and some of my other teammates as well. So I think we worked together and we managed to get promoted back to Group 3.
All right. So there were actually 5 players in the squad: Darshan, Hao Sheng, Leroy Young, Daniel Prickett, and Naufal. And today we have here the most senior player and the most junior player, right, Darshan? So Darshan I think he's one of our most promising young players. I first watched you play last year in the national circuit against Mitsuki. I think it was January last year. And I was already impressed that time, but you've improved a lot now, and especially your serve. So can you just tell me how much you've been working on your game over the past 2 seasons?
Well, I think there's been a lot of changes in my game. I think there's a lot of specific stuff that me and my grandpa worked on. I think he's my main coach, other than NTC where I train. So I think we worked on specific stuff that I kind of like loses most points on. So such as like serve techniques, serve percentage, and different types of game styles on court. So not just a similar one that is easily, read. Other people can read them. So I think me and my grandpa did a good job over the past 2 years to be where I am right now.
All right. Okay. Hao Sheng also is he's a Mr. Reliable. He's always dependable. He won all 4 of his singles matches, not mistaken, last week in Davis Cup. So Hao Sheng, you've been playing Davis Cup for many years now.
Yeah.
So I mean, what have you learned from playing in Davis Cup over these years?
Davis Cup is always one of my favorite event because it's a team event and we are playing for the country. So obviously when we are playing the Davis Cup, we feel the pride and of course some pressure, but it's still very exciting for me to play. And again, like as a most senior player, I think I was feeling a little bit of a pressure before the tournament start because, as you said, like as a most senior player, I'm more like responsible for the results and for the performance. But again, like once the first day onwards, like I got a really good support from my teammates, from the coaches, from the captain. So that really helps me a lot with all my matches.
All right.
Yeah.
So for Davis Cup Group 3,
Yes.
next year, what are your hopes for the team?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, of course, Group 3 is gonna be more competitive and tougher compared to Group 4. But yeah, I think if we keep on working hard and keep on doing what we are doing right now, I think yeah, we'll have a chance.
All right. Sheng is also a very experienced player in the college tennis competitions. He went to university in New York, and he played for University at Buffalo. Is that right?
Correct.
All right. So Darrshan is leaving to join University of North Dakota next month to play collegiate tennis there. Sheng, maybe you can share with us some of your experience playing in the NCAA Division 1, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Division
What
1.
was it
Yeah.
like?
Again, I feel like college tennis is different compared to before I went there because it was a more team sport because like the result counts as a team. We represent the school, so it's more like a team event basically. But even though you are playing the individual matches, yeah, but still the scoring is for the team. So I think it's a very nice experience because I have a good group of teammates and we always support each other. So yeah, it was really fun.
I think, if not mistaken, you were there during the COVID years also, right? Is that
Correct.
You
Yeah.
joined 2019? Is it?
Yes, I joined 2016.
Or 16?
I was supposed to play for 4 years there,
Okay.
but because of COVID, I only managed to play 3.5 years. Yeah,
Okay.
and then the year of COVID is the year that I graduating. So
Okay, alright.
yeah, I came back before the season finished.
Okay, how would you say the standard in the NCAA Division 1, the standard of competition with the players, is it similar to maybe ITF M15 or 25? Is it something like that?
Yeah, I would say at the Division 1, it's probably more like a M15 kind of standard, especially when you're playing against the top school, like top 30 schools. Yeah, and it's the level is not like extremely high like as Challenger or ATP, but it's very competitive as in there are a lot of players that are at that kind of level. So it's very competitive.
And also, when you join the university team, they have coaches and physio and all that, right? Can you maybe just share a bit what they had for the players there?
Yeah.
Like facilities?
Actually, it's very nice to play there because everything is taken care of. Like from the training, we have in my school, I have one head coach and two assistant coach taking care of 8 players. And then apart from that, we also have 2 trainers, one physio, and also a mental advisor. Yeah. So it feels very good to be taken care of. Everything is taken care of.
So, Sheng, you took engineering there, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So engineering not an easy course to take. So what's the schedule like? You train in the morning, then go to lecture, and then come back train again. Is it?
Yes. So usually we start in the morning for fitness, and then depending on the class schedule, sometimes we will hit a little bit in the morning, and then we'll go to class, and then we have lunch, and then we'll train right after lunch, and then after training, we'll either continue a little bit of fitness or gym, and then we'll continue back the classes if we have at night.
All right. And then, so like your nutrition all also taken care of by the team, is it?
Yes,
lah.
partial, I would say, yeah.
All right. So you got any advice for Darrshan who's going to play and represent us in NCAA Division 1 starting from this year?
Yeah, I think just, enjoy yourself. 4 years might sound very long, but it's actually very quick and the time goes very quick. Yeah. So, just enjoy yourself there. Yeah. I think, you're going to like it.
Okay. All right, Darrshan. Can you just maybe start by telling us how you started playing tennis? How old were you at the time?
I started when I was
Your
7.
grandfather?
Yep,
Yes.
it was more on my mom's side of the family. Basically, I started when I was 7 because I moved to Port Dickson, where my grandparents lived,
Okay.
from KL. So my parents had some problems picking me up from school and sending me to school on time.
Mhm.
And I think that led to where I moved to Port Dickson.
Mhm.
And then I stayed with my grandparents. So when I was there, I thought that maybe I should pick up tennis since my grandpa coaches every day.
Mm.
So that's how I got into it. And also, it's a way to like maybe, get along with my family members. Because on the weekends, they play a lot of tennis.
Okay.
And I was like an only child that time in the
Mm.
family. So I was left out. So that was the only way to kind of like get along with the family and, mingle around with them. So
Okay. Family means your relatives.
yeah, my mom's brother or sister, they were all like national players.
They're all in Port Dickson, is that?
No, one of them is in Seremban.
Mm.
She's a doctor, and another one is in KL here with us. He's in cybersecurity.
So in Port Dickson, where did you play when you were with your grandpa?
There's a club called Royal Port Dickson Yacht Club,
Oh, okay.
and another community like courts that we had there nearby my house. So yeah.
Okay, I think last time V Selvum also played at the Royal
Yeah.
Port Dickson Yacht Club, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That club is by the beach, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Okay. I think they do a lot of sailing, all that. So, yeah. Okay. You didn't do any sailing? Eh?
No.
I mean the small sail, like the Olympic ones, right?
My parents, well, my dad's afraid of water, or he doesn't allow me to do much water activities. But it was really fun, like watching other people do it. But it's a more quiet yacht club, I would say. Not many people do it since everyone said just to like have more peace and stuff like that. So during the weekdays, not much, but weekend it gets really crowded.
All right. So who was your idol growing up?
Novak Djokovic.
Local idol? Got
Local.
Malaysian idol. You can just say Sheng next to you.
I actually looked up to Christian Dieterchen.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Well, the only reason was he used the same racket brand as me.
Technifiber. Oh, you always use Technifiber from
time? I started using when I was 8. First 6 months I used Dunlop, and then I switched to Technifiber all the way until now. But yeah, he was the idol because I mean he was using Technifiber. That was one way. That was the main. But other than that, his fun little game style like trick shots, and he was a top junior, so of course I respect that until today.
Okay. Did you play him on national circuit?
I played him when I actually came back from Canada in 2022.
All right.
Yeah.
So did you win?
Yeah, I won.
You won 2022. Oh.
Yeah.
So since you mentioned Canada, can you explain what you're doing in Canada?
So my dad was working there as a deputy high commissioner in the embassy of Malaysia in Ottawa, Canada. So we moved there as a family of 4, and moved there 2019, just before COVID, 3 months before lockdown. And yeah, it was really nice moving to a new place, meeting new people, new tennis environment. I really enjoyed it there, especially the tennis, I would say, because there was a lot of players at the same level. There was not much of like really high, really low level players. Everyone's pretty balanced. Yeah, I thought my UTR went up really fast, ITF rank, and yeah, the exposure I had over there is definitely something to remember, and I always look forward to going back there.
Right. You got a chance to play in the junior circuits and all that?
Yeah. I played the nationals in Canada, but it's just I cannot represent like a state or a country. Yeah, so that was a.
Right. So who coached you there? Was Grandpa with you?
No, he was in Malaysia. I met a coach there after 6 months. His name is Jeremy. So he's still, we still keep in touch every day. He's more like a family member now.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, he is very close with us, and yeah, he's helped me a lot improve my game. I think if I didn't go there and train with him, I wouldn't be where I am today.
All right. So Darrshan, so you're going to move to North Dakota next month. So are you going to play some ITS while you're at university as well?
I really hope so. Like M15, M25, if I'm able to get in, yeah, of course I would play, get some futures points or ATP points if possible. I think that would really help my tennis progress in the way I want it, because I want to, of course, give a shot playing professional tennis.
Okay.
But at the same time, backup is uni, which is college tennis.
Yeah. So your course is 4 years, is it?
Yeah.
It's 4 years. So you'll be 22 by the time you graduate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but the pro dream is not over yet, lah. In case you can still keep playing ITI, you still want to do it, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, my parents want me to have a degree, at least if anything happens to me, like a really bad injury that I can't continue. So I still have a backup. But of course, I really want to play professional tennis. I think it's a dream that I've been having since a kid. So at least giving it a shot would at least satisfy myself. Yeah.
Yeah. Because nowadays, tennis players, the career duration is longer. Like you can see players still playing at 40, 38 to 40, still got a few playing, right? So, going to college last time, in like maybe 20 years ago, people say you go college, you have to sacrifice being pro because you already like left behind 4 years compared to the pro guys, can. So hopefully, you will keep on giving the pro dream a chance after you graduate, like maybe go and tour for a few years. Or I think okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sheng, you've been okay. How Sheng is an interesting guy actually. He started. uh, he graduated with engineering and then he worked for EV charging company. Is that right,
Yes,
Sheng?
correct.
But after a few years, you decided to quit that and do your own coaching academy.
Correct.
Right? Can you share with us, Sheng, what the thinking was behind that? Why you decided to go through that path?
Yeah, so right after I graduated, I thought because I didn't really have much opportunity to do my internship when I was in college. So yeah, right after I graduated, I decided to try out the engineering path, and actually it was quite fun. But the reason why that I decided to quit is because at that time I was doing half engineering, or basically full engineering, and part of tennis, but it was very tiring, and also I felt like I have the passion for tennis more than engineering. So that's the reason why I decided to go back to tennis. And yeah.
All right. Okay, maybe you can share with us the name of your academy, and if anyone's interested, you can contact Sheng on social media.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So actually, me and my brother started the academy called NTP Tennis Academy. It stands for Next Tennis Pro, and we started actually in PJ in KL. So we have a few locations in KL and also in PJ for the coaching. Yeah.
Right. So, what kind of level of tennis player? You accept total beginner, or is it already people already can play?
Because we have a group of coaches, we have a group of team, and we do accept a wide range of players from beginners until adults or tournament players. Yeah, but of course we have a different program for to cater different categories. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I first saw how Sheng play 11 years ago at Perle Sukma, and then you won the mixed double gold, not mistaken, with Yu Shazlin
Yes.
for Perle. That time you only Form 4, is it?
That time I was, I believe, Form 4.
Form 4. I remember how Sheng, this very skinny guy. This guy very skinny but can play. Yeah, I remember. So since then, it's been a long journey. You've done so much play, Malaysia and abroad and all that, right?
Yeah.
So Sheng, maybe you can just share a bit about like our young Malaysian players when they want to turn pro, they have to go and play M15, 25s, cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then a lot of our talent also like doesn't fulfill their true talent line, because when they reach that level, the money run out. Have you experienced many have you seen like other players also face this kind of situation at that age?
Yeah, I think obviously I've seen quite a lot. Yeah, not only Malaysian but also other players from other countries also facing similar problem. And I believe tennis is not an easy sport. It's very money consuming.
Yeah.
Obviously with the traveling, because like even like with the M15, I believe even some of them are going pro, and even when they are doing well also they can just live on with the prize money. You know, there needs to be some sponsor coming in to make them able to survive on tour. So it's not an easy journey.
So just for the benefit of the viewers who may be not so familiar with the tennis tour, ITF M15 is the lowest grade of tournament lah for the pro circuit. So normally those younger players who are looking to come up, they'll go and play these tournaments to try and gain some ranking points. Ranking points also, there's two different type of ranking points, right? There's ITF ranking points and there's ATP ranking points. Sheng, if you go ITF ITF M15 main draw, you have to win one match, right? Then only you get an 80 point. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah.
Right. So if you lose in the main draw, first round, you don't get any ATP points.
yeah,
correct?
you don't.
And but ITF point you get for
If you are playing from the qualifying round and make to the main draw, then you will get some ITF points.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay. So ITF points important so that you can play in more of this M15, right?
Correct.
Correct. Okay, so it's a very competitive sport. There's like thousands and thousands of players.
Yeah.
And to earn one ATP point also not easy. Have you earned one ATP point yet? Not yet.
No.
Darrshan, you played how many M15 already so far?
So far, 2.
Two only. Alright. You had to go through qualies or straight main draw?
Both times I got wild card to the main draw,
Alright.
but I didn't manage to win a match.
But when was that? Last year, is it?
2 years back.
2 years back. So you haven't had any wild cards since then?
No.
No. Okay. I think it's about time they give you a few more to try since you're much more improved compared to a few seasons ago. Okay. So Sheng, I just want to ask you now we be a bit more nerdy and just want to talk about rackets for a while. So Sheng, how has the rackets changed since you started playing 15 years ago?
Yeah. 20 years ago.
20 years
to be
ago.
Exact. Yeah. So actually, I started playing with a Prince racket, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. That one was just like a racket that my father randomly picked from the shop. Yeah. And then after 1 or 2 years, my coach asked me to change to a bigger racket.
Alright.
So I changed it to a Dunlop racket. And fortunately, when I started to play more tournaments at the age of 9 and 10, I got some sponsorship and support from Dunlop.
Okay.
Until when I was 13, I switched to Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah, because at that time I feel like the Wilson is more suitable to my game style. Yeah, and then I have been using the Wilson until the second year of college.
Okay.
College time, and then that's the time I switched to my current brand, which is Babolat. Yeah.
Alright. Which Wilson model was that you used?
I was using the Burn. The
Okay.
Burn 98 and then FST. Yeah.
Okay. Then you switched to Babolat now.
Yeah, I switched to Babolat.
alright.
Pure
So
Drive.
you're still on contract with them?
Now,
Finishing already.
yeah, finishing. Yeah, and yeah, we'll see what's the deal after this.
Alright, okay. No, the Darrshan is a one brand man, right? Technic Fiber from last time till now. Well, you're using which model at the moment?
It's T-Fight. That's the name of the model, 305.
Okay, right. So do you customize it in any way?
No, it's not customized. It's just how the stock model is.
Okay,
It's
alright.
just the only thing that I can customize in the racket is just string tension.
Okay, right. So you don't put any lead tape or leather grip or anything like that? No. Okay. Sheng, you put any lead tape?
My coach asked me to, but I didn't like it, so I like
Okay.
original.
So you use the Babolat 90 Pure Drive 98, right?
Pure Drive 98, correct.
Standard form lah.
Yes.
Okay. What about string tension? What do you prefer, Sheng?
I'm using Wilson revolve string since I was young, so I'm still using it, and I try other string, but I can't really get used to it, so I'm still using it. And my tension has been dropping. I was using a little bit higher, like 55, 57, and now I'm at like 51 to 53.
Alright. Why you decide to lower? Is it tennis elbow or something?
No, just because I got older, so
Okay,
I
you need more power.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
alright. Okay, Darrshan, what about you? How tight you string? Which string do you use first?
Well, I switched recently to a Technifiber string since I started my contract. But before that, I was using a Dunlop Black Widow.
Okay, alright.
It's a much more rougher string pattern, and I was using it since I started playing actually. But then recently, I switched to this Technifiber string. It's called Razor Soft.
Okay, alright.
Comes in like a neon lime green color.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, so that one, my string tension's at 50 right now.
50. Okay.
But I dropped it over time. I went from 54, 52, 50 now.
All right. So like for like when Sheng, you still play national circuit, right, in
Yeah.
Malaysia. So for like the tournament, like national circuit, how many rackets do you use for the whole tournament?
Honestly, it depends.
Or just one only? Enough,
No, definitely. I think I would say maybe three. Depend on the matches, maybe three
Okay,
to
alright.
yeah. I will probably break 3 to 5 rackets in a tournament.
Alright.
Yeah,
So maybe one day one racket if you go until the final.
yeah,
Something
yeah.
like that.
One day, yeah, because of singles, doubles, yeah.
Mm. Oh, you play doubles national circuit as well?
In national circuits, yes, I do.
Okay, Darrshan, how about you for like national circuit? How
Mm,
many rackets you use?
well, I'm only given 4,
Okay.
but I think every match I try to restring it
Okay, alright.
to keep the same tension. And it's much better that way for me because I've been playing for a while, and that's what my stringer recommends. So we've been testing this out for a while, and it seems to work. So I'm sticking to that plan.
Alright, so basically you restring after every match.
Every match, yeah.
Okay, alright. Who does the stringing for you?
Shazwan.
Okay, okay. So he's a professional stringer, is it?
And well, he's there in most ITF tournament national circuits. So yeah, he's been doing my rackets for the past 3 years since I came back actually.
Okay.
So and it's been pretty consistent. So
So maybe you leave your rackets with him before you come back tomorrow morning, is that?
well, I don't know, but when I come back, of course, he still definitely has me as his like #1 customer.
Alright, cool. Okay, so we're coming to the tail end of our podcast already, but still got another 10 minutes can go. Just want to ask Sheng, Darrshan, is there anything that you like to talk about tennis? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, just wait need to another like 7 minutes like that. Okay. Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Who's your favorite local player, Sheng?
Local player,
From last time lah, retired days again.
retired already. I would say Siu Ming.
Siu Ming.
Yeah,
Okay, right.
because when I was young, I mean, he was the #1 at that time,
Okay.
and of course I look up to him.
Mm.
And I was fortunate enough to be able to play doubles with him when I was like around 14, 15. And actually, he helped me to capture quite a few of doubles title at that age. So I was really looking up to him, and also appreciate that the help that he supported me through the doubles career.
Alright. Sheng, you grew up in Perlis, right?
Correct.
Okay, I forgot to ask you, how did you start first playing tennis? Is it your family members who encouraged you? Or?
Actually at the beginning, my cousin started first, and so my auntie was asking my father if he wants me to try out some tennis. And when my father comes and asks me, actually I thought it was a badminton.
Oh,
Yeah, because I was seeing Lee Chong Wei and everything, and yeah, playing. So I would say, it must be fun. But when I started step on court, it was a little bit different. The racket is heavier, bigger. The ball also
heavy.
is different. So yeah, but I can do much changes because he already bought me the rackets and everything. So
Alright.
I just play it from there.
So where did you play in Perlis there? Is there a club there?
No, it's a court. It's a tennis court at one of the secondary school.
Okay.
Yeah, they have 2 courts there, and I started in a very big group, like junior group. It used to have like one coach was handling about like 20 over kids. Yeah, in one court. So yeah.
What school was that? The Dharma school, is it?
Yes, correct.
Dharma
school. Yeah.
Okay, so after that you got selected MSSM and all that lah, I presume, is it?
Yes, correct.
Okay, right. Because Perlis over the years has produced quite a few good players for Malaysia, despite being one of the smaller states, kan.
Yeah.
So Darrshan is one of Sheng is one of the products from Perlis lah.
Yeah.
So, but when you were 14, you moved to KL to join the national team.
When I was 16.
16.
Form 4.
Form 4,
Yeah.
alright. So, how did you get that offer at the time, and how did your parents feel about that?
So at that time, because I was already playing for the Malaysia for like World Junior and Junior Davis Cup when I was 14, 15. And then when I was 16, the association at that time actually started a national tennis program. So it seems like a good program and good offer. So my dad decided to send actually me and also my younger brother to join the National Tennis Academy. So at that time, we were basically training in Duta. We stay at the dorms there,
Okay.
and then they will send us to the nearby school, which is in Sri Hatamas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you actually live at the NTC there?
Yes, for 2 years.
Oh, for 2 years.
Yeah.
Form 4 and Form 5.
Form 4 and Form 5.
Alright. So after that, you went straight to university or had to do A level first or something? Like
No, after that, yeah, I after my SPM, I took the SAT test,
SAT.
and
okay.
then yeah, I went straight to the college, to the uni.
Alright. So that was 2016.
16.
Okay.
Right.
So how was it 2 years staying at NTC there? Got ghosts there? Huh? At night, not scary, yeah?
Got a few stories, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I tried to just not dealing with it too much. Yeah.
But how many players that time in your batch?
My batch actually about I believe each category, each age group is about like four to five players.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
and then in the whole National Tennis Academy, I think including the seniors, we have about like 20 to 30 players. Yeah, so it was a big program.
Oh, okay. A lot of people there lah.
Yeah,
That time.
yeah.
So the coaches were Coach Raju and all that. Is it?
No, at that time it was the head coach was Coach Dean Isham,
Okay. Alright.
and then we have a couple coaches from overseas. Eric Peters from Netherlands and James Peach from Australia, and then we also have 2 or 3 assistant coaches, local assistant coaches.
So
Like
morning.
Ashari, yeah.
Oh, Ashari is
Yeah,
okay.
he was there.
So Ashari, I think Ashari Zainal, right?
Yeah.
Ashari Zainal is the only Malaysian to win a qualifying match in ATP Malaysia Open in recent years lah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Did you get to play Malaysian Open?
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually got a opportunity to play when I was 16. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So I got a wild card playing the quali. So it was a good experience.
Okay, what year was that? I remember. Is it with
It
Agil
was
as well?
16. It was 2014, 2015.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. So, okay. So, anything to add, guys? Tak ada dah. Okay, thank you to Sheng and Darrshan for coming on the show. Congratulations for helping Malaysia get promotion to Group 3 Davis Cup next year, Asia Oceania. And thank you also to our unsung heroes behind the cameras, Mel and Doris. This has been Timesport on the Beat. Don't forget to tune in to the next episode on Audio Plus, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.